Good morning. My name is Uma Maheshwari. I am here to tell about the topic of PIC microcontroller connection to RS-232. Here we see, let us recall what are all the things we have learned so far. Here the RS-232 is a standard communication. It is also a protocol which is used for serial data exchange between a microcontroller and a computer. That is also called as a personal thing, so personal computer PC. It also enables the data transmission using the voltage level signaling, and it is also been widely used as a UART communication, that is universal asynchronous synchronous communication in embedded systems. Like to connect a PIC microcontroller to a PC using RS-232, you need a voltage level converter like this, like MAX 232 IC as a PC and a microcontroller. It has been used different voltages level, like RS-232 is in the range of plus or minus 3 volt to plus or minus 15 voltage. So the connection involves the linking the microcontroller to a transmitter and also as a receiver pin through a MAX 232 IC, driver IC respective, and it is also connecting the MAX 232 to the PC serial port via the DB9 connector. Here we'll just see what are all the topics we'll discuss in this video. Introduction to RS-232, RS-232 voltage 1, need of level converter and MAX 232 and the connection between the thing. Here we'll see like RS-232. What is RS-232 first of all? Here the RS-232 is nothing but it is also a standard serial communication protocol which is used up to plus or minus 12 voltage signaling. It is also a needs of MAX 232 for level conversion. What was this level conversion we needed? Like this is a crucial voltage converter, level converter that translates the different voltage level between a microcontrollers TTL logic and the RS-232 standard. Here the DB9 connector, this is the standard connector for the PC serial port. Here a female connector is used to connect to the MS MAX 232 circuit and a male connector connects to the PC here. What is RS-232? What is that RS means? RS is nothing but your recommended standard 232, which is used for serial communication between DT, that is data terminal equipment, and DCE, data communication equipment, which transmits the data bit by bit through the transmitter and then receiver pin. Like here you can see that in this diagram itself, like RS-232 connector pin out, it is also a DCE device slider, DE9 and female connector, etc. Here in this one, like we will see the next slide, like the level converter. What for this level converter is used? It has been connected to the TTL logic level, that is RS-232. It has been worked on the plus or minus 12 volt signal. The direct connection can damage the microcontroller. Therefore, a level converter IC, that is the MAX 232, is used to interface the thing. Here, the defined part, like it converts the TTL logic level 0 to 5 volt. Here, it can also up to the voltage level plus or minus 12 volt. It contains the charge pumps and the drivers, receivers. It needs 4 capacitors, that is 1 microfarad, etc. The pins of the MAX 232 are like T1 out, T2 out, RS-232 output to the PC, and here it has been input to the PC, etc. The data transmission process is nothing but here the PIC transmission, that is it sends the serial data TTL. The MAX 232, it converts the TTL to RS-232. Here the PC RX is nothing but your RS-232. It has been connected to your second pin, which is to receive the data. That is, when PC sends the data like the RS through the RS-232 here and the MAX 232, as I have discussed in the previous slide itself, what for this MAX 232? It is a driver IC. We need that for transmission. So let us summarize what we have learned so far. Here the RS-232 is a standard serial communication protocol. Like the MAX 232 is a driver IC which is used up to plus or minus 12 volt. It is uses the signaling Here we need USART, that is it is to the MAX 232 and it is also goes to your RS 232. So this is all needed for mandatory for your serial communication. Here which is also used for data exchange, debugging and for monitoring application. So comes to the end. Here we have the classroom activity. It is a fun activity. And the assessment questions are, what is the main purpose of this RS-232 communication and the ICs and the typical voltages level. These are all the references. Thank you. We'll see the next topic in the next video.